There's nothing like it. Saturday night at the Big A, and it's Star Wars weekend. Game 2 of a 3-game series between the Halos and the San Francisco Giants. And he gets to do it in Halo Red, and he could not be more thrilled.
Leadoff batter bumped up to the leadoff spot tonight is Mike Yastrzemski. He was 0 for 4 in last night's opener.
Yastrzemski with a ground ball gives Zach Neto a try on the opening play. Shows off the arm to retire the leadoff batter for the Giants. 1 out.
So here's Adames. He was 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's off to a slow start with his new club. They're waiting for him to get things going at the plate here.
And Adames takes ball 4. That one is low. Change up. So that's a real positive to see him take a walk, and he's taken a few here lately. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee.
Bounces this one toward the middle. Neto goes to get it, reaches for a tag, throws to first, and the out is at first base.
Adames moves up to second. 2 outs. The batter will be Matt Chapman.
Chapman blasts one to deep left field. Going back on it, Ward at the wall. Gone! Matt Chapman. And listen to the Giants fans here in Anaheim. There are a lot of them. Matt Chapman back home where he grew up. A 2-run, a homer here in the first inning. And the Giants take a 2-0 lead. Well, Bob Melvin told us before yesterday's game that in his personal history with Chapman, Matt always liked coming home and playing here. That is a sight for sore eyes. Not just because the Giants got shut down yesterday, but because of their history against this pitcher.
2 outs and the next delivery, and that's a little bouncer softly hit on the right side. It's gobbled up by Harris. His throw is in time, and that will end the inning.
Landon Root, who is making his 4th start of the season, 1-1 with a 4.80 ERA. 20 strikeouts in 15 innings against 7 walks.
He throws a curve. It's swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now Luis Rengifo will be the next hitter.
Slapped to left and a base hit, and that was something other than the curveball that Luis Rengifo punched into left field.
Rengifo is on. He has a 1-out single. Mike Trout will be the next batter.
Rengifo started, didn't go. Here's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Struck him out with the curveball. So already leaning on that pitch. 2 down.
And now Jorge Soler, the next batter.
Rengifo runs, and it is called strike 3. Bailey dropped the ball again, but it's called a strike, and Soler is retired. The inning is over. Landon Root gives up a hit, but he strikes out 3.
It's a 1-out single for Shotwell, the Angels' second hit in this game against Roop, and batter now will be Zach Neto.
Ground ball to third. Chapman has it to second. 1. Fitzgerald to first. Got him. Double play. Beautiful turn by the Giants.
Yaz has himself a 1-out double, his 6th double of the year. Now Willy Adames, Giants leading 2-0 here in the 3rd, and Adames swings, line drive, base hit into shallow right. Yastrzemski read it well, rounding 3rd. Soler up with it. The throw will be cut off. The run scores, and now Adames is in a rundown between 1st and 2nd, and he'll be tagged out there for the out, but a run scores as Willy Adames on the first pitch goes the other way. Didn't hit it all that hard, but it dropped in front of Soler. And the Angels just conceded the run.
Lifts this one in the air into left center. It's hit pretty well, but it's hanging up. Taylor Ward's going to have another play out there in left field. A run in the inning. They put together back-to-back hits in the 3rd.
And Roop once again has a great feel for that breaking pitch. 5 strikeouts, first trip through the order. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Roop.
And 1 away, the batter is Mike Trout. Now, if you look at Trout's hard hit rate and some of the expected numbers, his weighted on base average compared to what's expected, there is an unlucky part of Trout's game because he's had a lot of hard hit outs here early on. But he hits this one hard. He hits it a mile to left. Mike Trout has ripped a home run.
He got that lower 3rd, 115.4 off the bat.
Mike Trout connecting 435, they say, on the homer. And for Trout, that's his club high 7th of the year. And he needed that. He's really been struggling.
The Angels are on the board. It's 3-1. Now Soler. So now we see how Roop respond. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th is Soler. A ground ball back of 3rd onto the outfield grass, fielding it Chapman, and a long throw across is in time for out number 2.
2 down, the batter is Ohapi. As he lines one the other way, past Wade into right field, a base hit.
And he keeps the inning alive with 2 outs, and the next batter will be Nolan Shotwell.
Shotwell swings, hits a high fly ball to left. Playable for Ramos, back to his left a few steps. He'll put it away. The inning is over.
Out number 3. Man, that was a dominant inning for Landon Roop to retire the side in order in the bottom of the 5th.
Mike Trout, who's driven in the only Angel run in this game to this point, will be the next batter, and Trout got a hold of one his last time up.
And Trout rips another one toward the left field corner, and that's gone. Number 2 tonight for Mike Trout.
And got a changeup and rocketed it out. Another pitch down and another pitch out. And that was 108.7 off the bat for Trout.
Second time he's had a multi-home run game this year, 28 times in his career. Now with 8 home runs, he is tied for second in the majors, only behind Tyler Soderstrom, who's at 9.
Numbers on their starter, Landon Roop. He threw 96 pitches, 62 for strikes, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, a career-high 9 strikeouts, and he gave up 2 homers.
For the Angels, it is indeed Ryan Johnson. Made his big league debut earlier this season. He gave up 5 runs in his first major league appearance. Has pitched much better since. And he'll come on to face Matt Chapman with a runner at first, 2 down.
Chapman a one-hopper. It's Rengifo going up to get it. The long throw across. Shotwell holds the bag, and Chapman's out.
Boy, that's some dance moves for Sean O'Well.
By a split second to get the batter Chapman, the inning is over.
Well, here we go. Giants closer Ryan Walker out of the bullpen for the bottom of the 9th.
And Mike Trout is the batter. Does he have another home run for us tonight? We'll see what happens in the bottom of the 9th. Trout has hit a pair.
Has not had a 3 home run game in his career.
And the slider's hit in the air, left center field. Ramos is tracking it out near the warning track, makes the catch, crashes into the wall as Mike Trout just missed his 3rd home run tonight.
That was hit a good 390 plus, but just a long out.
Oh my goodness. The whole building thought he got it.
Soler, the batter.
Loops this one up the middle, and that's a base hit.
So a 1-out single for Soler. That's his first hit in this weekend series. Eagles have the tying run on, and it looks like we're probably going to get a pinch runner for Soler, and it's going to be Tim Anderson.
And O'Hoppe swings away. It's a chopper to third. Chapman falls down from his knees. He throws to first, and he got him. I don't know how Chapman did that. He fell down. Could have been a total disaster, and from his knees off balance, he had enough arm strength to get O'Hoppe.
Runners in scoring position, 2 outs. The Angels hitting .267 as a team.
Shotwell hits a fly ball to center field. Lee coming in. Lee will get there and make the catch, and the game is over. And they hang on and get a 3-2 win to even this series at 1 game apiece. That was a fun game.